Everybody. For those who didn't see, the Black Label fixture is there on the screen right now. But I didn't come for there today. Like, okay, Mula, you know what? I want to say something. Let's do it. So, as things stands, family, we have actually the story of Review Fosler, which is he believed that his contract was going to expire next year, and it seems like he's going nowhere according to and I really enjoy. What do you say about?
And welcome to everybody, and thanks for having me, Mula.
All
So,
right.
with regards to Riff Rosla Mula, we know Riff Rosla from the past, what kind
Yeah.
of a great player he is. But for me, this season I've been in doubt. But if the coach is, I'm not the coach. You understand? I don't see what the coach sees. I don't
Yes.
see.
Yes.
I've been watching down because with his form, like he's no longer giving us anything going up front. We used to have him going up front, and then you'll have a better player going up front. But when it comes to marking one on one, we know Frosler is one of the best left right back in South Africa when it comes to right back. When it comes to one or doing the drills that he used to do in his first year, even under Athazwane, I used to see him do those drills, like linking up with the right winger. And right now, like our right winger, most of the time is also Bradley Cross is also going on the inside. Now we are creating situations where our our wings we are already winning because or losing because we've got two players like this. Positively, if it was coming from me, I would have loved for him to stay also because we know what he adds to the team. He's far better than most people can say. For me, he's one of the best right back on his day in South Africa because he gives you more like the in dynamics, aerodynamics going up front, being able to be comfortable on the ball as a right back. That's what you wanted. And now, given that we are a ball playing team, we start the ball at the back. We need him to do more of that. We need him
Yes.
to just get his form back. Like most of our players, if he has 1 or 2 games, I'm telling you, for us that will be good on his day because we already know the quality he has. The
Yes.
problem with him is that me. Because
Yes.
Dylan Solomon, he offers you something going up front, and even on his 1v1, I've seen him. That guy on his, if he can. Well, the only thing that angers me with Dylan Solomon sometimes is that he carries the ball too much and then forgets to pass. If he can
Yes.
remember that, you know what, you pass at the right time, give out the
Yes.
ball at the right time, then Dylan Solomon's will be a competition for him.
Yeah.
But for now, for me right now, the best right back we have is Rick Frosler. Given we're still trying to build our confidence. We're still trying to build, that's what for me will work.
Yes.
So
So
yeah.
without wasting time, just jumping into another story where we're talking about Cedric K to SA to be an assistant coach of Nabi, and we know that they have been working together at Young Africans. How do you feel as a Kosifane?
Yeah, remember I once called you in about Cedric Kaizer. I told you he's a very good coach, even though he's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but on Sofa Score, even on Optima, you'd never find the data on this guy. You understand?
Yeah.
He's worked with La Masia. La Masia is one of the best academy in the world. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You've got in order for you to work there, you've got to have something special about you. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So he's worked with Lamazia. It's no longer that much of a big team in Tanzania. It was a
Yes.
big team, but it was no longer winning. Simba
Yes.
was dominating everything. And then
Yes.
Cedric Kaze and Nabi went there, and then they started making sure that Simba loses everything. Now they've left a system that's working. Even them, you understand?
Yes.
That's one thing I like because they've already worked together. They already know what they're doing. Like look at the goalkeeper coach. You can see that you know what. You can see they want to be here. They want to help Chiefs achieve something. You've seen the goalkeeper
Yes.
coach. Like
Yes. Fact. Fact.
they're already in that fight of winning. Done this. We've done that. You understand?
No.
Even with Cedric Kaze, I would say, yeah, for me, Cedric Kaze, I heard even people were talking about Benny McCarthy coming to Kaizer Chiefs. Like, guys, like, let's stop it. Like, Benny McCarthy, like, when he left me, both person, you can't have a person who's already saying bad things about the people who he's worked with. So, no. And, the thing that hurts the most is that the coach from Manchester United is the one who, hey, when Benny went there, it was because he was referred by the coach from Manchester United. Now he's already saying that the coach lacks team motivation skills and everything. Now I'm like, no man, we don't need this type of person, especially if we're trying to rebuild. I'm like, nah, we
Yes,
don't.
yes.
Like you don't. Sometimes first coach, you understand?
Yeah.
Benny, what like,
I understand, bro. I really
yeah,
understand. Yeah,
for
you can
me,
carry on.
Kaze, given his experience in Africa, also with young Tanzania, I'll say, yeah, he's the best thing to ever happen. Also,
Yeah, I know,
yeah.
man. I think it's very clear what you said. So, what about the story of Bongani Zungu? Do you think it's a good move as we had that he's already there in?
Problem is that is the problem with Zungu is that you know what? Even at Sundowns when he was working with Rulani, he was not playing that much. You understand?
Yes.
I've never seen, like ever, with Dolly, like people can say Dolly didn't work that hard, but when Dolly came back to Kaizer Chiefs, Dolly had something about him. You understand?
Yes. No,
Yeah, Dolly had something
it
about
makes
him.
sense.
So
Dolly had something, but Zungu,
yeah, Dolly,
something
Zungu
is fishy.
for me, Zungu, my guy, like I feel like right now it's just that,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
But
what
if it
makes.
was
Yeah, okay, can
Yeah,
continue.
that's what made the deal. Yeah, but if it was not for that, I don't believe that Zungu will be playing there. Imagine he's been rejected by so many teams in South Africa. Imagine teams in South Africa are rejecting to sign him. He's been a free agent for a while. With Dolly, it's a different story. People say Dolly cannot be signed. No, Dolly didn't. When a player turns down a team, he knows his worth.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you've got to turn down a lot of things. You know, even yourself in life that you've got to. Gavin Hunt is going back to the original Gavin Hunt. You remember Gavin Hunt? He's scope and donor of football. That's what he's trying to do. Like that's what I see with SuperSport. There's nothing like there's no plan B there. There's not even a plan A. We just score donor and hope for something to happen.
So,
Like I don't like criticizing Gavin Hunt because he's one of my favorite coach.
yeah.
But right now I feel sorry for him because at the same time you can blame him, but it has already sold its best players. What's he going to do? Trying to survive. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
how do you survive? You make sure that you don't lose. That's one thing he's trying to do. He's making sure that he doesn't lose.
I know,
Yeah.
man. I really understand what you are saying, and
Mm.
so what's your prediction on SuperSport versus Kaizer Chiefs on the upcoming Black Label?
How those ones we are going to honor them for what Sundowns did to us. I, I get it on. They think they are Sundowns' friends. Well, we must honor them for what Sundowns did to us. They've been selling players. Those ones have been. I'm expecting maybe a 3-1 victory. I'm expecting
Yes,
that one. Like, yeah, given the game, given the way we play, my guy, I'm expecting a 3-1 victory. And also, we must also expect the players that are on the fringes to be coming back. Right now, I'm expecting this guy. Who's this guy? Matlo to be back. For me,
yes,
Matlo is a brilliant player, my guy. Matlo
yes,
is a brilliant player.
yes,
If you put him in that Mart role, my guy, with Team Potsani to be back, you understand?
yes,
You also expect your Dove to come back.
yes,
Oh, Dove is a great left back. You understand? There's competition on that left back. Now
yes,
Sam has already started training. We might see him this weekend. So maybe, yeah, I believe that there's a lot of positives to look at. I believe that you know what, SuperSport has got nothing against us. Like I've never looked at SuperSport and felt like they can beat us like last season. Like SuperSport at some point they were unpredictable. Now they're predictable. They've got old players who are running out of like contracts and everything, and then even they are youngsters. They don't look like they've got that flair to try and win them a game. You
yes,
understand?
yes,
Yeah. So for me, I don't believe we have to worry too much about SuperSport. SuperSport, I'm believing the coming black, we are going to honor them. That's one thing I can see that we're going to honor them. I know that we're going to honor unless we come out and start playing like the old Kaizer Chiefs that we know. If we start playing like the old Kaizer Chiefs, we might. But if we start playing the way we've been playing in the past two or three weeks or so,
yeah,
we can say that we don't stand a chance. Because for me, I don't believe that Sundowns normally can beat Kaizer Chiefs now. Like I don't.
yes,
Like
yes, true.
when I look at them, even SuperSport, when I look at them, normally so they can't. Like unless we waste a lot of chances. And I don't believe that Ranga is in the mood to waste chances. It's just that sometimes he drags himself, but he must remember to not waste chances. If we can take our chances, and the first thing we have to do is to score early to make sure we unbalance them.
Yes.
Once we score early, we're going to unbalance them. But once we allow the game to drag, and they are going to just sit at the back and wait for us to come to them.
Yes. I know, man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Wise. I think I have a problem with my video thing. I think I need to fix it first. I don't know what's happening, but the sound will be good. Is good, but I don't know. It's keep on buffering. I don't know what is the problem. But I will just sit down and try to check what's popping. Thank you very much, Mr.
Okay.
Wise, for being here at PlaySpot. Really appreciate everybody who have been here. Thank you very much, bro. Thank